Welcome back to What's Up Oxford. I'm joined now with Tammy and Jordan from Oxford County Pride. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
So Oxford County Pride, it's coming up.
Absolutely. Month of June is creeping up on us very quick. And let me tell you, we have a lot of things happening this year, as usual. But every year we seem to get bigger and better.
Yeah,
absolutely. Of course, starting with our flag raisings on May 29th.
May 29th,
yeah.
okay.
It's 31st.
May 31st.
Yeah, the end of the month. We wanted to go with June 1st, but it's a Saturday, and there's lots of laws and rules around who can raise a flag. So we start on May 31st, and we are really happy to announce that we are raising flags in every township in Oxford County in 2024.
Yay! That's great to hear.
It's very, very exciting. So, the advocacy and the voices were heard. And moving forward, we're looking towards the unity for community now.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then after the flag raising, what's next?
Oh, goodness. June 1st, we have our church service in Norwich, Ontario at the United Church. 2nd. Yeah, I'm getting all my dates wrong. Thank you, Jordan.
You're on the game,
right?
I see.
June 5th, we have our drag bingo at Upper Thames Brewery Company, which is always a very, very busy event. You have to almost be there 2 hours beforehand.
Okay.
And then June 13th, we have a new addition, partnering with Ingersoll Artisan Cheese. We are doing a wine and cheese tasting with a wine tour. That is a cost event. So some of the events will be cost events. The majority are free events, obviously. And then we have our Big Bang Day on June 15th, which is our family day event at Museum Square, and this year we are anticipating actually over 50 vendors, which is our largest to date. And of course, we have our musical talents. We have Saidit, who is going to be doing our MC again this year. We have, do you want to talk about Bob Nuxer?
We've got Bob Zerfunkel. We have Victor Quinlan. We have a local drag show that'll be taking place featuring some awesome queens. We've got some Indigenous performances as well throughout the day. And we're genuinely excited to host, I think it's our 9th.
This year is our 9th. Next year will be our 10th annual Family Day, which is very, very exciting. 10 years.
Excellent.
Who would have thought, right? The history that we've made.
So for the Family Day on the June 15th, you had mentioned you have over 50 vendors. Are you looking for more vendors?
Well, we always, it's hard to say no, but we are being conscientious of space right now, but absolutely. And primarily because we have our Pride Guide, which is part of our selling of our advertising and marketing. And of course, when we do sell those ads, there are tables and vendor opportunities available. But we send in your application. It's on our website, www.oxfordcountypride.ca. The vendor application is there, and we'll see what we can do to accommodate. If not, we'll see how else we can include you in the process of our activities.
Okay, and it's free to the community, right?
Absolutely
Anybody
free.
can come?
Absolutely
So what can
free.
people expect other than vendors? Is there going to be any refreshments?
Absolutely. We have Todd's Top Dog, who comes every year annually. It's one of our main food trucks there. I know that the BIA might be bringing a few treats. I hear popcorn and maybe cotton candy. I'm not really sure. And some of our vendors obviously will have a few treats. Typically, food is not overly sold at the event just because of all the health regulations. But there's going to be tons of artisan stuff there. Community organizations. There's most of our vendors, and part of what we prefer is interactive vendors. So games, activities for kids. Everyone's going to leave with a swag bag full of stuff. There's so many rainbow things that you're going to be able to take home with you, and information. And again, it's just an opportunity for our community to advocate, educate, connect, and have maybe some of those difficult conversations that sometimes I think, especially now in the last couple of years, have been a bit difficult. Things like pronouns. So gonna, promo our new swag this year, which is our pronoun cow, which is our theme this year.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, our cow is our logo, given that we're rural and of course the dairy capital of Canada. So that is our theme this year. Love is louder is our theme this year because of some of the challenges that are happening, in society, morality, and those types of things. So really, it's just about continuing to advocate. We are hosting our story time on the 22nd of June. We will be doing that in the Museum Square as well. We're very excited about that. That's one of our probably largest attended events as well. And then we have karaoke at the end of the month at, I'm going to forget the name.
At the Joker's Crown at Ingersoll.
Joker's Crown,
The
okay.
one other awesome event that we are very excited about this year is we are throwing a pride party at Nico's
On June 15th.
and we have Sarah Smith coming in.
Oh,
So we're very excited to have a good party and have a bunch of people come in and get to celebrate Pride with all of our neighbors, friends, and family.
Now, is that a ticketed event?
Yes, it is.
It is, okay. So anybody watching that wants to attend
Yeah, if you're
needs
looking
to
for
get their tickets in advance.
Yeah, tickets are sold at Nico's, they're sold at Red Light District, they're sold at Upper Thames, and they are sold at Early Bird Coffee on Dundas.
Wonderful. And for people that want to pick up the swag, where can they find it?
On our website, we have a Pride shop there. And we also have our new Pride hat this year, the bucket hat. So I'll promo that. Everybody knows I'll promo swag whenever I can, which is pretty cool. So we're pretty excited about those. Those are $20. Our shirts are $20 as well. And we have a lot more free things to give away this year as well. We really pride ourselves, no pun intended, on being able to provide those resources free. And part of why we sell swag is to be able to continue to have opportunities that are free of charge for our community, as cheap as we can make it, accessible as we can make it, and hopefully as safe as we can make the opportunities for everyone as well.
Excellent. So the big event happening is on June 15th, Pride Family Day at Museum Square, open to the entire community, and then a Pride party at Nico's, ticketed event.
Absolutely.
And where can people find a list of all of the details? At the website?
Absolutely. On our website, on our Facebook, on our Instagram. I don't know if we still have an active Twitter account or account or whatever that is now. But absolutely. And we promo the events as we go on. So you'll see them continually.
On all the socials.
On all the socials. Heart FM's community calendar. You'll see them there. I'll be there next week as well, talking about our events and what we'll be doing. So yeah, and most people, I'm going to be honest, this is 9 years. Most people are pretty used to what's going on in June, which
And
is
what to
very
expect,
exciting.
of course.
And more people just jump on board. Oh, the really exciting thing is we are actually going to be partnering with the BIA this summer as well. And the last Thursday of the month shopping night is going to be Love is Louder themed as well, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
And I also want to plug Early Bird Coffee because we do our open mic there as well on that evening when they do the late night shopping. And it is Pride themed as well. So
Excellent. So will all the shops have the rainbow then for the Pride theme that night?
Ideally, we will provide anybody with a rainbow sticker they would like, and we'll try to have some cute activities and possibly some things that maybe people can participate in draws and those types of things. Absolutely.
Excellent.
We also, if people go to our website, they can buy swag, they can look into some of our events, and they'll also see a silent auction launching because we do rely on community donations and funding from
To keep the organization
to
going.
keep our organization going. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'm excited to see all of the exciting Pride events for the month of June.
Yeah, me too, actually. And I just have to say, I have to thank Oxford County, and we've really been able to be progressive moving forward. And I think even though we've had some challenges, let's say we were pretty nationally popular last year.
Yes, we were.
I think we took those challenges and we really pulled that to a lens of unity and of progress and just moving forward. And that's what we're going to continue.
And it's a forgotten thought now.
Absolutely. Really.
Wonderful.
It's a waste of my time and energy. I have more energy to move forward than I do to go backwards at this time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for all of your continued support and effort in our community and bringing that unity.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being on the show. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.